So where did we start? We started with a very selective market. Our only customers were really government contractors like the DoD and a couple of aerospace companies like Boeing and Lockheed Martin who were looking to create advanced aircraft designs. So what did we do? Well, at first we started thinking about what industries could potentially use our product and our services. So then we pursued a couple of ideas such as transportation, heavy manufacturing, other stuff. And then we just interviewed some engineers and experts in the area, but then we couldn't really get much people to talk to us because engineers, they're not really that fun to talk to, first of all. Second of all, it's pretty hard to get them to pick up the phone. So then we started talking to people who weren't engineers, like like aftermarket engineering, or like in the marketing department, who were involved with the engineering side of it, but also knew the industry and what their customers needed. And with that, we developed and grew into what we are today. So the most difficult thing, like I said, was getting people to talk to us, because what happened is that we'd get redirected a couple times when we're contacting a company, and then we'd get directed to the person that we needed to talk to, and then they wouldn't pick up or didn't want to answer their questions. So that was pretty difficult and led us to a couple brick walls. But once we changed our focus as to who we were talking to, it became pretty easy. My favorite thing was, personally, I got a phone call and got set up with a potential conference call with a couple of different companies in addition to ours. We ended up realizing that we shouldn't have talked to as many engineers as we tried to originally. And since we learned that a lot of companies that are involved in some sort of manufacturing are currently researching additive manufacturing techniques and processes, we believe that we can swoop in and say, hey, look at us, look at what we can do. And that is where we are going forward. Just realizing that so many companies are looking into the type of technology that we offer and taking advantage of it.